What's up, John? Man, you already in here, bud? What's up, Martin? What's up, Big Mike? 351. How y'all doing? Well, y'all jumping in quick. Getting set up out here. Going to try for them old blue cats again. And I actually brought a fishing reel I used to use all the time out of retirement today. So I'll show that to y'all in a second. Old Big Mike, I told you about it. You actually get to see it in person. Oh, and by the way, I'm using your rod holder on it too. Epic's on. Well, my stream's probably going to be boring compared to his. I brought the animal back out of retirement. I used to use it all the time casting off the beach to sharks, but once I started kayaking baits and using a drone, I quit using it. But now I remembered I had it. It's perfect condition. I'm going to start using it for my catfish again. Oh, he's at the catfish conference? Man, I wish I could have went to that.
I have. You guys not. You guys have. We have
What's up, Joe? I thought you were supposed to be in Bible study. Don't tell Jesus. Well, like, don't tell your wife before she beats you. Yeah, I could have. I wish I could have made that catfish conference. Are you really? Oh, okay. That's the one that's in what, February? What's up, Terry? How you doing this morning, bud? Y'all give me a second. As soon as I get this one pole fixed up, I'll go ahead and put it out. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. There's gonna be a bunch of people running today. What's up, John Boy? Once again, I've got to downsize the baits. They've been hitting the smaller stuff, so I'm going with the 10-aught Gamakatsu. It's one of my redfish hooks. I was going to go to that spot in Eufaula again, and I was going to try to drone out a bait to this deep hole I seen. But I couldn't catch enough bait yesterday to chance a 2-hour drive. So I think I come back over here to my local river one more time. What's up, Big Dan? Hopefully the rod tips are in the screen good enough for y'all. I can change it if I need to. Oh, hold up. I got to get a different hook. This thing, y'all probably can't see the point, but the point's actually broke on this hook. I've used this one before. Probably shark fishing. Hooks don't last long on a shark fishing trip. I really need to. I need to come up there and get some skips. That spot that I've been catching all my brim for bait, I went over there yesterday and I just couldn't get to it fast enough after I got off work to catch them while they were still biting. So I got about 8 little bluegill, and I'm going to try to catch some while I'm here. Let's see. Yeah, boy. I'm going to go ahead and get that big one hooked up and get a bait out there real quick so at least we're fishing. Yeah, you are. You're going out after work because I want to watch you fish. What's up, Chris? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I really need to. Next time I come up there, we're going to try to catch bait. All right. Give me one more second, guys. I'm about to put I'm gonna put a big bluegill head, the biggest one I got, out on that one real quick. That way, at least we got a chance at a fish while I'm getting these others rigged up.
Your rocket. It's a detour you from your destiny. So today I'm asking you,
All right, we got one out there. You got a new spot? That'll be cool.
Doing any good?
I just got out here.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I saw you coming down. I was running up way fast and coming down.
Oh, yeah. I just got a bait out there.
You ever caught any stripers out here?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a guy catch a huge one under the bridge. I was like, man, that must have come all the way from you falling.
Oh, yeah, they put in a bunch every year, and they come up from that way. Yeah, I usually catch them in a couple months. They'll be running.
Yeah. But we catch. I lived in Noonan in Atlanta, near Atlanta for years, and we used to catch them at Cochran Shoals. That is the last of the whitewater before you go through Atlanta.
Right.
They would come all the way up there eating trout from West Point. I didn't know if they would get up here or not.
Oh, yeah, we catch good ones up here every year.
They run about mid-December.
They'll start running in February.
Will they?
Mm-hmm. Everything around here will start running in February. The catfish, the stripes. The shad won't show up for a couple of months, but...
Yeah. That's awesome. I appreciate the info.
Yeah, no problem.
I just moved here, so I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah.
I tried to kayak fish out here, and they let the water go.
It's hard to kayak fish out here.
Down at the boat ramp down there.
Yeah, it's hard to kayak fish up this way.
It was good for a while, and then when I heard the horn, I said, "Well, it probably about to let water go out. I'll start moving down." By the time I got to about right here, I couldn't stop.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to get back over to the amphitheater, and I was like, "I'm gone." So I ended up hauling that thing back from the boat ramp down there.
Yeah, it can be rough if you're not careful. It'll sweep you down a good ways.
Yeah. I figured I better get out there. I was going to have to call
Yeah,
somebody.
I'm live streaming right now.
Okay, hold on. Shout out to everybody. Peace and blessings. Please support this man because he out here doing this, trying to show y'all something. And he ain't have to do this. Yo, God bless you, man. Have a good day. I hope you catch something big out there.
Me too. Y'all have a good one. You like that rod holder? Yeah, I told you I was going to get it out here. Yeah, Terry, when you going live again? You just never know out here. Yeah, today's basically the perfect day to get out here. They've actually got the water running pretty high right now, that was surprising. And even though it was cold this morning, it's actually warmed up a good bit. I was surprised I didn't see very many people fishing this morning. My wife went out of town with her family, so I got plenty of fishing to do this weekend. So any of y'all see anything that y'all like at that catfish conference? What's up, Miss M? How you doing this morning? I actually like all the information that they were given yesterday. All right, I'm gonna go get this one out on the bottom. I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, it's beautiful. Gorgeous.
Wow. Is that prime?
No, how about BP said he went and played golf with all those like this crew that just work on Fridays and stuff. Yeah, and just golf with the rest of those up there. They're all out there together.
All right, we got two baits out there. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Tilt this up so y'all can see the rod tips a little better. What's up, George? How you doing? Looks like that rod tip's still out of frame a little bit. Hold on one second. See how that looks. There we go. That's got it. Not sure how the fishing's going to be because I remembered everything I'm supposed to have today. I've got the net, I've got pliers, knife, glove, So it probably means nothing's going to bite. I just got out here. Hopefully we get one though. Yeah.
Are you going for shark?
I'm using what I would normally use for sharks, but I'm actually trying to get them big catfish we have out here.
Got one?
What?
What are you using for bait?
Just a cut up bluegill. About the only thing I can get right now. The skipjack and stuff won't start running for another couple of months. But, yeah, hopefully I get one.
Okay.
What's up, Steve Mosley? How you doing, bud? Hey, Brad, I got them weights, dude. I got them out there right now.
What you fishing for? Cats or stripes?
Catfish.
Catfish?
But you know how it is. I'll probably catch a stripe by accident.
Yeah, probably. What are you using? Cut
Just-
shad?
Bluegill.
Bluegill?
Can't find no shad right now.
Yeah. I got some frozen stuff, but you know that stuff falls off the hook so damn easy.
That's my last resort.
It's not even worth it half the time.
I've caught them on them froze before, but I mean, you got to be gentle when you cast it. That bluegill, I'm throwing as far as I can get with some of these. It's actually my ocean setup.
I was about to say, I got a pier cart that looks just like that.
That's exactly what that is, a pier cart.
Must say, yeah. What kind of rock you run?
So I painted them. That's actually 2 pin rods, and then the big one over there with the yellow tip that's against the rail.
Yeah.
That's one of Bass Pro Shop's original Cat Max rods.
Yeah. Okay.
I got it when they first come out with them. Those two right there, though, those are my surf for sharks and big redfish and black drum, that kind of stuff. Once I get my catfish rods in, I won't be using those out here anymore.
I got a couple Team Catfish rods.
Yeah.
Little 6.5, 7 foot heavy action rods. How's the fishing been so far?
I just got out here, got set up. I just put those 2 baits out. Now, I haven't heard anything about her. Is everything okay?
Not bad, bro.
I know you're good. I'm live streaming. I got a few people that are boarding up to watch me. You doing it for my YouTube channel.
Okay, what's your YouTube channel?
It's Real Beasts.
Real Beast?
I normally have a card on me, but I don't think I've got one.
I'll subscribe to you right now.
It's REEL and then BEASTS.
Okay.
Normally I travel. I go to Tennessee and catch those big catfish up there, but I haven't been able to travel these last couple of weeks. I've been down here.
I'm Eric.
Eric, nice to meet you. Patrick.
Patrick, I'm down here a lot with my buddy Jeremy and stuff. And we do a lot of fishing up on the Flint River down here.
Oh, okay. Y'all do pretty good over that way?
Yeah, for the shoal bass.
Oh, God, yeah.
The shoal bass up on the Flint. And, yeah, down here, give it about another month, those stripes are going to be running
Oh, yeah.
hard.
I'll be catching them by accident, fishing on bottom. My biggest one this year so far was actually I had a big chunk of skipjack trying to catch them flatheads when they were running. About a 15-pound stripe.
All right, well, I'm going to get back to the wife and kid.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Oh God, Jesus! I seen where Mike said it was bad. I didn't realize how bad. Jesus, we were praying for him yesterday. God, you just never know about stuff. Oh my God. Breakfast with the family. Nice, man. I wish I had breakfast. Yeah, I don't normally talk religion with people because people get bent out of shape. But I'm just saying, me and my family were praying yesterday, and we still are. I hope they're going to be okay. That's one thing about doing these lives and seeing everybody is you start getting faces and names. You get to where you know everybody. It actually becomes kind of like a family when situations like this come up. At least you know you got somebody you can ask for prayer or to talk or whatever. All right, we almost got the third rod up. It's always around holidays when this kind of stuff happens. Oh, might be getting a little action on that pin rod. These old fishing poles of mine are starting to look like candy canes. I don't want to go full on chunky rods with them. I mean, I could, but that's his thing. I just wanted these bright enough they'll actually show up when I get a black light. Fishing on the beach is going to be real different this year with these rods. What's up, Freddie? How you doing, bud? I just got two baits out. I'm about to put a third bait out. It looks like we've already had one hit so far. Y'all give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and put a weight on this one and get this bait out, and we'll have all three rods.
other area that's
All righty, we got a bait upstream, one downstream, and then one in close. What's up, Catfish Dreams? Noticing people I've never seen in my stream before. At least you haven't said anything, I don't think. Welcome to my little channel. Doing a little bit of fishing for everything, but right now it's catfish. Nice. I've never noticed your thumbnails what it is. It pops on here now. Like it stands out real good. Dang, I guess that one's going to roll all the way down. It'll be okay. I might try recasting the big pin rod. But we got a good chance for a blue cat today. They got the water running. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to stand so y'all can see me and the poles. There we go. Catfishizzle, what's going on, bud? Dang, I guess I'm going to recast that one real quick. Y'all hold on. Yeah, if any of y'all have channels and nobody subscribed to them, you know, y'all, George or whoever, if you don't mind, plug them and let everybody subscribe to everybody. Y'all don't have to ask to bring channels up on my page as long as it's not something crazy. I appreciate it, George. I know we were talking about you being a moderator for everybody, man. You're the method behind the madness for a lot of channels.
You caught anything?
No, not yet.
Oh man.
The poles are glow in the dark.
Yeah. I used
What are you fishing for?
big blue cats.
Okay.
Hoping to get one.
Last time we was out here, there was a guy here fishing with rubber worms. Right in here. Black bass.
Uh-huh.
Tearing them up. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh, it was.
Oh, did y'all see that? We got a hit on that middle one. Getting a little bit of action. That was just bumping from where I cast it. It's rolling down. I guess he didn't want it, but we actually had a hit on the middle one. That's a good sign. That's good.
You do YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube name?
It's Real Beast.
How many subscribers do you have?
I'm right at 700. Getting real close. I'm only a few away.
You have way more than me. Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live. I got people watching me.
Hey. So your YouTube name is what?
It's Real Beef. REELBEASTS. If you remember it. Because I do all kinds of fishing. I have ocean for sharks and everything else. Actually, those 2 rods on the cart, those I use for the sharks.
My Uncle Philip, he's on YouTube and he hunts.
Oh, nice.
Bye.
Y'all have a good one. That's the cool thing is a lot of people down here, they enjoy this kind of stuff. I just wish that catfish had got hooked up, man. Had a good hit. Can't believe you let it go. Might need to go to a bigger weight, though. I can't get that one to stay down. It keeps rolling in too close. I don't want it right up against the concrete. If they could join me sometimes, yeah, anybody can come fish with me. Okay, yeah, I see the comment now. I'm up here, tight lines. I'm up here on the Riverwalk in Columbus, Georgia. Going between the people and y'all, I'm missing some of the comments. Oh, Fish Izzle, you caught some small flatheads yesterday, huh? Dang, I hate you missed a big one. That sucks. Are you in Georgia too? What part? If you know Columbus, Georgia, I'm right here next to Fort Benning. Oh, look. I don't know if I'm getting a hit or if it's breaking loose. Nah, I think it just broke loose. Whew, it's hard to get these weights to stick in this current today, boy. They got the water rolling. Yeah, it's actually a lot nicer too. Here recently, they redid all of this up here. It's a lot better, a lot cleaner. I'm gonna have to do a lot of recasting. This current's gonna make these weights roll real bad. I'll go ahead and recast the one with the green tip real fast. Y'all hold on. y'all doing? Sorry. Wasn't paying attention. I got it hung in a little tree. I'm going to have to break it loose real quick. Yeah, it is a good morning today.
It is.
You looked last week?
I caught one about 15 pounds.
Nice.
But other than that, it's been slow.
Yeah. I imagine the weather's getting kind of kill you.
Yeah.
What do you use this for?
Whenever I catch the big
Oh,
ones,
the bigger
I can,
ones?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Okay, yeah, because I recognize it as a lobster trap, big crab trap.
Yeah.
Lobster, because I got one at home too.
Wait, we use it for them big old redfish in Panama City, and I started using them for my catfish.
I've always wondered how they get them up, catch those big ones up this high. That makes sense now.
I remember the net today. What's up, big man? How y'all doing? Have to keep doing musical rods here because the current keeps rolling the weights down. But that's because they got the current running today, which is good. I need that. We'll get more bites. We've already had a couple, and one that was actually a really good bite. He just let it go for whatever reason. It don't look like they're going to hold for nothing today. I might have to end up doubling up the weights. Alrighty, we're doubling up the weights. We're going to put a 4 ounce on with it, see if maybe 9 ounces will make a difference. Alrighty, 9 ounces going out. Just glad my equipment can throw big weights like that. So I got 9 ounces on that one now, but it looks like it's still rolling. Man, this current's rolling pretty good. If it'll stick, it'll be in the perfect spot. Come on, man. with this current running, I need to get it to stick out there in the current a little bit. There we go. All right, we're cooking with grease now. Yeah, 9 ounces, and it's still rolling some. I have had to use almost 20 ounces out here and still roll. This, even though this is a smaller river up this way, you know, it's way smaller than Tennessee River. It's a lot faster. The water coming down the way it does and how it gets kind of funneled like in like a V-neck area, it makes it fast. My little kayak's motor won't even hold in here. Right? I have one hit so far that was a good one. Had a couple little bites. He short struck it. I don't know why. I'm using a little bait too.
I'm like looking at the dude, and then they like tell me to leave. And when I'm leaving, I do that all
So we got one bait way out there, one that's kind of mid-range, and this one's drifted back in shallow, so I'm going to leave it shallow. It's not quite against the concrete wall, which is good. I need it to sit off about 10 foot. So now we wait. Whew, sun's blinding me. But if I put my hat on, y'all can't see my face. Let's see. There we go. I can't believe I'm the only one out fishing right now. I ain't seen nobody else fishing. Nobody. Not around here, not on YouTube. You would think a crisp Saturday morning, everybody would be out. That rod in close might actually be getting a bite. That's the only one with a decent sized bait. It's got a whole bluegill head, pretty big bluegill head. You were out last night. Did you do any good? Did you get anything? Hopefully you got something. One channel. Hey, it's better than nothing. I get so sick and tired of being skunked. But this time of year, that's all that happens. Big Dan drinking hot sauce right out of the bottle, huh? I love hot sauce. I put it on everything. I eat some of the hottest hot sauce on the planet. Not often though. I don't want to get burned up. But we've had some hot sauce that are almost put you in the hospital if you're not careful about it. But I don't eat that stuff often. That's just every once in a while when I want some really hot stuff or we want to try out a new hot sauce coming out. We'll all get together and go through excruciating pain. Biscuits. What's going on, Buck?
What are you fishing for, man?
Trying for some blue cats.
Okay.
The other day I caught one about 15, 16 pounds right here.
Oh, really?
That's not too bad for this time of year.
All right. You at a Facebook Live or
YouTube.
YouTube? Cool, man. That's cool. That's awesome.
Got a few folks that are bored this morning watching me.
Yeah? Oh, that's cool, dude. You got anything today yet, or?
No, I had a good hit on that middle rod, but the weights, because they got the water coming down a little bit,
Yeah.
I'm having to throw 9 ounces of lead just to get it to sit still.
That's a lot of weight.
It's still moving some, too. So I don't know. We'll see.
What are you using for bait?
Bluegill.
Yeah. Nice setup you got. That's cool.
It's actually my surf fishing setup, but it works for stuff like down here. I can wheel it down.
Absolutely, yeah, it's handy, eh? Very cool.
You got to have it all the crap I'm hauling around.
Absolutely.
I got a car battery. I got my phone hooked up to,
that,
and
yeah.
book bag, and all the tackle.
Yep. That's cool, man. Well, we're gonna walk up, bro, and keep my eye on you.
Yeah, hopefully I get something. Y'all see it.
Yeah. If I see you, I'll come running.
All right. Sorry, sun's right in my face. I had to put my glasses on. I was about to go blind trying to read y'all's comments. I was actually going to go 2 hours south back to that spot in Eufaula, but I couldn't get enough bait yesterday to justify that kind of a ride. Probably in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to try to see if I can't catch a few bluegill here too. Because I've only got to think about 6 more in the cooler, and they're small. They're about only big enough for one good bait each. But my Mad Cat's rod should be showing up any day now. I'll be out here using it. Time for work. All right, bud. I appreciate you stopping by to check it out. Be safe at work. Hopefully, I'll still be out here when you get off. Any of y'all looking at the screen? What's my subscriber count up to right now? Can y'all see it? I can't see it while I'm streaming on this. Nice. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it, Freddie. Hopefully I'll still be here when you get off. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a fish by then. $6.96. I appreciate that. You used to live in Eufaula. 431. Yep. I was going through there fishing the other day. That's another place that I haven't really fished much. I've been once bass fishing, and I've been that one time cat fishing. So I'm trying to take these glasses off so y'all can see my face, but it's just the sun's coming straight down on me. I want to learn that spot more for bass and catfish because I heard it's an incredible catfish area. Not very many people fish for catfish there. And the ones that do, supposedly all they run are jugs when they're in a boat. You don't see too many bank fishermen. Yeah, Big Dan, mine too. I should have been at 700 already, but YouTube doing their stuff that they do, they keep taking subs away. I guess people not commenting and leaving a like. I probably lost about 10 this week.
You want to eat downtown? You want to eat in there? Just tell them to come meet us down here and we can talk about it. Bitch, do it.
Bumpy ride. Yeah, I bet. Oh, we getting a fish, or or is it breaking loose? Both of those rods broke loose. That means they're changing the current some more. Yeah, if they'd leave the stuff alone, I would have been at 1,000 this year already. But I've lost probably 300 subs throughout the whole year. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, they're letting more water out. You see that middle rod? That's the one with 9 ounces. It's still rolling. Wherever they roll to, I'm just going to let them sit. I can't keep messing with it.
Oh no, like after New Year's. Like when school starts back.
Oh, I got
Like
you.
January. I don't do it on New Year's.
We'll take a look and see what angle this is at. That one's still sitting in the channel, so it's good. It just rolled mostly in. I'm curious to see where this one's going to roll to. Looks like it just settled. If that's the case, it's still in the middle of the channel. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks because I could have been at my 1,000 and just trying to get my watch hours, but between losing some and some people just decide I guess they don't like the channel. It's probably about 300 people that's I've lost subscriptions this year. So I know it's because people are cheating and trying to use that pay for subscribers thing, that it affects everybody. Because that algorithm, it don't care if it's a real person or not. If you don't do a like or a comment quickly, it just takes them back. No, it's a pier cart. It's made for fishing the pier on like in Florida. It's got like 8 rod holders on it. Yeah, this is true. The only one that doesn't have braid on it is the big pin reel. It's 60-pound mono all the way. I believe there's braid on the bottom of it though. A pier cart. Yeah, they're pretty neat. They make life so much easier when you're fishing. Y'all see the zip liner go by? Yeah, I actually have one with the big soft tires also. That's actually my dad's car. We got whenever we take the shark fishing equipment out there, we can use the one with the big rubber soft tires, and it goes right through the sand at the beach. What's up, Deadpool? Come on, quit moving. If I can't get these weights to hold, I might actually have to make a move for a little bit. Yeah, we have zip lines over back and forth over the river in certain spots where people can shoot across. They're trying to turn it into like a fun house kind of area because you got the rafting thing you can do where they take you over the crazy stuff up by the dam, like the kayaker stuff, and then they have the zip line. What's up, James? Listening at work. I'm struggling to keep a bait down right now. They got the river opened up. It's kind of at that weird level that I'm not really a big fan of. It usually either needs to be like wide open or barely pumping water at all. It's kind of like that mid range. And right now, it keeps the baits moving. I got 9 ounces of lead on one, and it still rolls. The only thing I could think to do is I can move further down and see if that makes a difference. Throw that one upstream a little bit, see if that helps. No, I've been over there, but I've never fished that area. I'd like to fish that area. I think we actually fished that area out of kayaks now that I think about it. For bass, not for catfish or anything. It's like the sun went behind the tree enough I can take my glasses off. Who knows? Maybe we'll get one today. Really hoping. I'm going to go back out fishing tomorrow, too. My wife's out of town right now, so I can actually get out and go do it again, not have to worry about coming back home and cooking or anything. But I got to watch out for the doggos. I can't leave them outside forever. So if I can catch bait today, I'm going to go back and try to catch bait. If I can get enough bait, I will go to that spot in Eufaula and try again. Yeah, freedom, right? Nah, she lets me do whatever. I just feel bad making her wait on me sometimes. Skin and Scales, how you doing this morning? Now that she's done with her doctorate, she's going to be fishing with me a little bit here and there. But she likes catching fish. She doesn't like fishing for them. Her favorite thing is deep sea fishing because you can drop a big bait to the bottom and reel up a big fish. Oh, you work from, yeah, right. You need to. You work from home. She needs a break. No, you had it right the first time. I'll probably give these baits, I don't know, 10 more minutes, and then we'll swap them up, put some new ones on. How y'all doing?
Doing good, you?
Doing pretty good.
Come on.
I think they actually held. Baits are in place. They're not out where I wanted them to be, but at least they're still in the channel. I would have thought with this current running like it was, we'd get some bites already. Well, we had one, but I figured we'd have a fish already, at least. At least one catfish.
Only two guys beat you, right?
Yeah, whiskey is not on.
When I pull them up, I'll probably put more weight on that one rod, too. Yeah, there's always people running through here, always asking questions. So it's usually a good way to meet and talk to people. And a lot of them do get interested in fishing, especially if they see you pull up a big fish. All right, y'all give me a second. I'm going to put a new piece of bait on that green one and go ahead and put more weight on it.
one?
No, I wish. Just got to change my baits, that's all. All right, we're going with 12 ounces of weight on this next one. If this don't make it stop rolling, then it's not going to.
That's a rig.
I'm gonna let these bikers go by, and then I'm gonna chunk it. 12 ounces of lead now, just to see if it'll hold. He better fish tonight. I want to see somebody catch a big fish. Dadgummit. Oh, come on. As soon as it hit the water, it broke the weights off. Dang it. Shoot, yeah, dude. Me too. I want to catch one. But if I at least got to watch you fish, I'll be happy with that too. Yeah. Yeah, this little river right here is fast, man. It takes a lot of weight to hold stuff down. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, hitting the lake. All right. I hate you missed that big flathead. That sucks. All right, that's 12 ounces of lead. If that don't hold, nothing's going to. I'm not putting any more on. And it's rolling. I give up. Where it hits is just where it's going to stay. Yeah, but those are too expensive. I don't like using those because they get hung up and lost out here a lot. I save those for when I'm fishing the beach. No, it looks like it finally stopped. It stopped rolling. No, it's the emergency broadcast system. They run it every day at 12. It sounds like, you know, air sirens going off for bombs or whatever. We got a fish, or is it just rolling? Oh, it's acting weird. I think we got a hit and it broke it loose. Yeah. Dang. Just when I thought I had a fish. Oh, well. Yeah, they're both spider weights, man. I love them. Well, if I reel that one up in a second, nah, not a cat. I'll reel it up and put a new piece of bait on that one since it broke it loose. I was hoping it was a cat. Something had to have hit it. Well, it stopped at a good spot. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. What's up, Daniel? Take the bass boat out, huh? What's a bass? I really need to do some bass fishing. One of my new swim baits I ordered is coming in. I can't wait to try it out. It's the zombie shad. Oh, did you get one too? You got one of those zombie shads? Dude, them things, they look awesome. No blinky. Yep. No blinky tonight. Unless he brings his own blinky. Bring one of those lanterns with the blinking mechanism on them. Wanting a trash panda. Oh, you got a new frog. Oh, okay. I'm still waiting to send that stuff out. I was going to send all y'all stuff out this week, but with everything going on at the house and stuff, sorry, I've got an earache. Everything going on with the house and stuff, I decided to wait. I'm going to send it out, though, probably Monday. I'm not waiting any longer. The last stuff came in. I'm going to go ahead and get it all packaged today when I get home and have it all, the labels and stuff made. That way, Monday, when I get off work, I can just shoot straight to the FedEx place and have it shipped out. I don't know. They just make up names on the spot, I guess. I'm ready to try out my new Mad Cat rod coming. I got one of their discontinued Venom rods. They had like 2 left. Of course, I see they're coming out with a new style now. I'm going to get a bunch of those. Supposedly, when I talked to them yesterday, they said those glow under a black light. If they come in a 10-foot, that'll be the rod I get. Huh. Trash pandas. We got a bunch of them that run up and down this walkway. So I keep getting a headache, y'all. I don't want to wear the glasses. I want y'all to see my face, but my sinuses are kicking my butt today. Earache, freaking migraine. I was half tempted to not fish and just stay at home, but you can't keep me from the water. Hey, it's fine. It's the live stream. They're all right.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Mad Cat rod. Yeah. See, bumping again. I'm glad I got those weights from Brad the other day because I'm having to put 2 of them on to get these things to hold still. What's up, Catfish? What's going on? Alrighty, y'all hang tight for just a few minutes. I still got 12 of y'all in here with me. What's up? Hey, everybody. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button if you haven't done it already. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I'm getting close to 700. And my goal is to try to make 800 before the end of the year. That's my goal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already told them I was getting 10-footers. I just don't know if they're coming in the new Venom color. What's going on, Annette? How you doing? I'm going to go ahead and take the what's up, Chucky? How you doing? I'm going to take this opportunity to put new bait on these 2 rods. Y'all intermingle for a second. Keep each other busy. I just got a feeling if I don't keep fresh bait on here, I'm just not going to get a bite today. 695 subs. They've already taken 1 back from me. Just can't win sometimes, can you? All righty, new baits. Shoot, I would love to see some of the past catches you've done. Whoop, whoop. That'd be pretty cool. So on that middle one, I went ahead and just used a whole brim, one of them small ones. I'm about down to just using those little ones. They're only going to be one good bait apiece. I wouldn't mind doing a video of all the stuff that I've caught this year. Now, this year wasn't as epic as last year, but I've done some pretty good fish this year. I wonder, was my big flathead blue cat, was that this year or was that last year? I think it was this year. God, I can't remember. I catch so many fish, it's hard to keep up with. Feels good that I can actually say that too. A lot of people don't catch a bunch of fish. You know, unless your name is Big Mike, you know, then you catch all the big fish. Hey, bud, your phone hit right by that concrete thing. That's how it always goes.
I just got a case, thank God. Crack a little bit.
Oh, no.
Goddamn, you know the corners is always a bad spot.
Yeah, they always break easy. What's up, Lance? How you doing? I see you snuck in here. Yeah, that'll be cool to see. What's up, Mike? What you doing, bud? Out here trying to chase them blue cats. I have one good bite so far, and that's been it. They upped the current, which is good. You'd think I'd get more bites, but I can't get my weights to sit still. I'm having to use 12 ounces of lead on that one, 9 ounces on that one, and 5. The 12 and the 9 ounces seem to be holding a little bit. It's still rolling the 9 some, but that 5, it ain't sitting at all. I'm having to double up on weights just to get my baits to stay. I don't like doing that because if they get hung up and break off, then I lose 2 weights. But I got to do something. I'm going to start doing back like I used to. I'm going to start bringing like chunks of rebar to use as weights in this kind of situation, because if I lose them, it's not a big deal. CatCon. Man, I wish I could have made it to that. I want to go to one of those CatCons or the Catfish Conference. I want to go to one so bad. I was actually supposed to go with Joe from Chat Cats and set up a booth with him, but then we both kind of just decided to back out of it after the whole, Rona stuff going on. It was more or less just people to meet him and him to try to help my channel grow. But at the time I was building rods, I was going to have our own Real Beast rod, but can't get parts anymore. So I put rod building to the side for right now. Until you can get parts in consistently, there's no reason for me to even try. Wow. Well, the problem is we hadn't had much work here lately, struggling a little bit. So we did get a good job. I'm not going to up and leave it to go to the con now, or to the cat con. I thought about it. I really thought about it though. I got to pay bills more than I got to go get a new rod.
She was out to
How you doing?
I think here in a second I might actually try floating a worm by the wall, see if I can't get fresh bait. Yeah, the one in February. I'm hoping I can make that one. If I have to go by myself, I'm going to try to go. Walk around and act like everybody's biggest fan, because I technically, I won't be the biggest, but I'll be one of them. Chunky, I didn't even see you drop in, dude. Always sneaking into my chats. I done painted up another rod, man. Until I get my Mad Cat rods, I'm going to be using these. Of course, when I go saltwater fishing, that's what these are really for. I don't have one good hit out here, but he just didn't want it, I guess. I don't know, short striking it. What's up, Zachary? They got the current running so hard right now, 12 ounces of lead's not holding it down right. It's still drifting some. Too far to, yeah. I'm going to go to it, man. If I have to go alone, I'm going to that one in February, the Catfish Conference. I want to go to one of those so bad, it's eating me up. And I've had people say they'd go with me and then drop out. And then, like I said, we were going to try to do a booth and then decided not to. I'm just going to go on my own if I have to. Hey, G-Style, man, what's up, bud? I'm glad you dropped in. That rod show up? They said they delivered it. I know you're saying thanks for it, but, did it actually show up? I know sometimes they say they deliver stuff and then actually it'll be like a couple days out. But thank you for helping Big Mike get to 1,000 subs, man. It looks good in person. Oh, I bet mine should be showing up in a day or two. I was actually surprised how fast they got it to you. It's funny. I bought one of their discontinued models, their Venom, and as soon as I did, which I'm not going to do anything to it, I'm going to leave it the way it is. They announced that their new Venom rods are coming out, and these will glow under a black light. So I'll have one of their older discontinued models, and I'm going to get some of the new ones. Sorry, y'all. Sinuses are kicking my butt today, boy. going to have to save up money if I go to that catfish conference, though, because I know I'm going to be broke in about 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, Chunky, you're in here. That's right. I forgot. I ordered one of your hoodies, bro. It'll be here in a couple of days. I'm going to start doing a thing where if I order or if somebody sends me one, like a shirt or a hoodie, I'm going to wear it in, like, say, like one video, I'll do wearing whatever my stuff. And then the next video, I'll be wearing another YouTuber's thing. So I got that hoodie from old Bobcat. And now I got one of yours on the way, broski. Be looking good. My wife don't know yet. She's going to be mad. She's going to be wanting me to get her one. So be expecting another one to come. Supporting my bros. You know what I'm saying? Supporting my YouTubers. Y'all make this worth doing, so try to give something back. Try to do giveaways, buy merch, whatever I can. 500 miles a day. No, thank you. You fishing tonight, Chunky? Oh, I know you're probably driving, so if you can't message, don't worry about it. Yeah, I want to take those 10-foot mad cats to the ocean and put them to the test against some of the stuff I catch out there, boy. If they come out with those in that venom color, that's exactly what I'm going to do. A rig driver? Yeah. I used to go up and down the river on those chemical barges. It was good money, but man, I hated that job. You're on the boat 9 months out of the year. 30 days on the boat and 12 days off, but of those 12, 2 days were travel. Had to go to Greenville, Mississippi to get on the boat sometimes, or Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And the worst part about that job is you couldn't fish. You're always moving. Got to see the water. I could see guys on the Mississippi catching giant catfish. That's the part that sucked. And had to just sit there and dream about catching them myself. Yeah, it's good people, man. I say it all the time, and I'll continue to say it. I've been a part of several different communities in the fishing world: shark fishing, surf fishing, bass, just saltwater straight up. And they're helpful to a certain extent, but you're also competition. So nobody really wants to help you too much. Nobody wants to be like a family kind of orientation. But bye, y'all have a good one. But the catfishing community, man, is completely different. Everybody seems to help everybody. I'm sure everybody every once in a while has their days, but for the most part, everybody's good people. I'll stick to doing all that other fishing on my own, and I'll just stay a part of this. Drop a net for the crew. Now, we had a captain one time that if we pulled up to get chemicals in the barges, now it was funny because by law you're not supposed to fish or do anything when you're hooked up to him. He'd wait until dark and he'd hop across the barges and get out near the jetties, and he'd be out there fishing. He'd come back and put fish in the freezer. But if you got caught, you'd get a ticket. He used to put redfish and mangrove snapper in there all the time. I hopped out there with him one night, but I didn't catch nothing.
Catherine, what do you want me to call you? Okay. Calling you Sarah.
Although one night out there, I had the biggest speckled trout I've ever seen in my life grab my bait, and a giant redfish run up and tried to take the bait out of his mouth. And I watched as the two fish fought, pulled the hook. They were still fighting for the bait, and I didn't hook either of them. You talk about mad? That was. Don't want to throw fish stories, but it's probably a 7-8 pound speckled trout. It's the biggest I'd ever seen. And that was off the coast of where was I at? That was Corpus Christi, down in Texas, when that happened. Because that was my last year in the Gulf. Then they put me up in the Mississippi and the Illinois River. And then the only fish I saw were those jumping carp. We'd have to clean them up off the boat. What's going on, bud? Oh, keep hitting buttons I shouldn't hit. Hopefully y'all be all right for a second. I'm going to try to catch bait real fast. I'm going to try to keep it short. If I don't get a bite in a couple of seconds, I'll be back by the camera. Huh. There's literally a bass swimming on top right here. There's literally a bass swimming by on top. That was weird. He's just cruising, just chilling. Not a big guy, he's little. I gotta change this bait rig up. I gotta set it up to where I can set the worm on bottom. They're not hitting this cork. What's up, Daryl? Y'all doing anything today? Y'all hunting? Is that what you're doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're hunting. Seen anything? Man, it's been years since I went hunting. Takes away from my fishing. I've had one good bite so far. Had a couple of little baby bites that I think were just pecking at it, but no luck yet. They got the water up, which is good. You would think they would be running because normally they would, but they're just not doing it today. I don't know. That water did drop like 2 degrees, though. Oh, you just got out of the woods. Okay. Let's see if I can't catch bait. Saw one. Wind is really bad. Yeah. I'm surprised it's not blowing right here. I'm just out of the wind. When I was parking my truck, the wind was really bad here. One thing that sucks, there's a lot of trash coming down right now. That's one reason why my weights aren't holding. Man, even the brim aren't hitting. Whew, I don't know. Hate to keep leaving the camera, but I got to get some bait or I'm not going to be out here too much longer. I ain't got very much left. It's almost acting like it's got a fish.
Hello, man.
What's going on, bud?
How many have you caught?
None. Haven't caught any.
There is shad down about 1,000.
Shad?
Yeah, but I can't get it on. I can't throw it in water now.
I got you.
Because I have the net right here. But I can't throw it water now. Because I can see them.
Yeah, there's nothing down here.
Huh?
There ain't no shad or nothing down here.
Well, because I can show them to you.
Oh, that's fine.
Well,
I'm not gonna move. I got so much stuff.
I'm going to tell you something. You need to come back down here like around April and May next year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something. That right there, it will be the outdated thing to catch those jack with. Those things, a thing called skipjack.
Oh yeah, Skipjack. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for them
But
to come back.
man, you can see jack going up and down this wall.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Huh?
I said I'm waiting for them.
Because I have seen you on the tube.
Yeah.
I have seen you on it, because you always do these catfish things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
I
me.
remembered you.
Yeah, that's me. I usually fish over there on the Alabama side.
Well, I will tell you something. I will be very careful over there, because they have started pulling guns.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Okay, after these
Sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Y'all give me one more second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Uh, he's a good guy. I see him down here a lot, and he's got stuff going on, but you never know what he's going to say. And I'm glad I muted because it was out there. Really sorry about that, y'all. See, I lost some of them whenever I had to mute it, but I couldn't leave it unmuted. Hey, how you doing? And it looked like I had a really good bite too. That stinks. It's the first good bite I had in a minute. See that? Even the 12 ounces is rolling again. So I can't turn y'all to see more of the rods. Oh, wrong direction. There we go. Y'all you never know about this area. You just never know. He is a good guy, though. He just, a little misguided some stuff. Yeah, the current's stupid, man. There's a lot of trash coming down. Like every time I pull it up, it's just loaded full of leaves. I see limbs coming by. I've actually seen some bass swimming on top. That's unusual. I'll hang with y'all for a second before I go try for bait again. Funny thing is they don't even have the current cranked up yet. Normally, if they have the current really high and the little islands out here are underwater, man, it's impossible to keep your bait in one spot. But it pushes all the fish up against the wall. You really ain't got to cast far. You can cast 10 foot and catch big fish. That poor 5 ounce is struggling. It's still rolling. Yeah, I was hoping I could have went to Eufaula today so y'all wouldn't have all this crowd coming by. That's one good perk of traveling. I'm going to walk over there and try it one more time to try to get bait, but if it don't work, then we're just going to have to make the few I got left last. Couldn't tell if that was bites or if it's just current. I bet that one rod with the 12 ounces, I bet it's got a limb or something on it. It keeps bouncing. It's definitely not a fish. I don't know, y'all. What do you think? Should I reel up that one and try throwing it? I'm almost wondering if I should throw downstream. I might actually throw it downstream. It should still be good. The bait's a head piece. That's all I can do. Try different spots. I can't swap out too much more bait. I've only got 2 or 3 more bluegill left. I feel bad. I have to keep leaving y'all to go try to catch bait, losing people watching. But yesterday I just had no luck at my bait spot. Normally I catch a ton of those green sunfish and the bluegill. They were just having none of it today or yesterday. I'm lucky I caught the few that I caught. It took me what normally takes about 30 minutes to catch. It took me about 2 hours. So it took 2 hours to catch 8 little bluegill. That cold front really kicked everything in the pants. go ahead and get it rigged up. I'm going to drop down and try for bait one more time. If I can catch one big bluegill, like a big one, I'll be okay for a while. And what I may do is here in a little bit, take all this down and walk a good ways down and reset up in a different spot. Hey, can y'all still hear me? Even with the do not disturb mode, some kind of alert just come through and shut everything down. That was weird. Oh boy, we out of luck. It's gonna be hard to get bait right here. Not exactly what I want y'all to see on my live is me trying to catch bait, but oh well, that's the last time I'm trying here. We'll have to find bait somewhere else. I think what I'm going to do here in, I don't know, I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm probably going to go ahead and pack up everything. I'll end the live stream and I'm going to go further down and set up down there and see if that makes a difference. Is there anybody else got a live stream going on right now that y'all know of? Because if somebody else has got a big live stream going, I may not even go live again. has in real time have got one going on. Yeah. I'll probably go ahead and end this. Y'all can. They're on together with Chunky. Yeah, I'll go ahead and end this. Y'all watch their live. Y'all, they got more action going on than I've got right now. And if I'll set back up down there, and if I get anything, I'll just record it with my hat. No point keeping the live going right now, especially if what he was saying earlier was true. If the shad are up here, they're not going to eat these bluegill. If I get down there, and I may actually just leave my phone set up like it is and watch their live. I don't know. But I'll go ahead and let y'all go. And I'm going to go head down and see if I can't get something to make at least a video with. I'll catch y'all back out on the water. Peace.